What's up guys, I'm Darian with Wycliffe Auto. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be slapping some window tint on this GT500 behind me. Gotta get it looking a little more aggressive, get some heat rejection to just go with all the other awesome extras that this car has on it. I am also going to be tinting the taillights while Blade is going to be cutting and tinting the windows. So we got a little tint action going on the whole car today.
What's up, this is Blade. We're gonna slap some tint on this GT500 over here, get some heat rejection on there. Here I'm just getting the back of my film all dried off because I'm gonna slap some heat shrink onto the windows. And if there's any water or moisture on this film right here, when I stick it onto the heat shrink, it's gonna stick to there. When I go to shrink it, it's most likely gonna crease. Right here, I'm about to spray my dryer sheet, get it all rubbed together, and get some shrink slapped onto the window. I'm gonna add heat to it just real fast because normally we could wait for it just to dry up, but since I got time right now, I'm gonna throw some heat on here and get it dried up a little bit quicker. Now I'm gonna slap it on here, and then I'm gonna get the shrink in it. I'm just focusing on this whole back edge, the back edge of the film getting on here. And once I get the back edge on, then I'll get everything tacked down just like here. And then I'll create all my fingers in the middle, and those are what I'll be able to shrink out of here. Here's all my fingers, and I'm just gonna put heat to them, and I'll be able to shrink them all down very carefully. Just spraying the board down now, and I'm gonna transfer it back over. I got my heat shrink done. Transfer it back over, and then I can prep the window. I think this thing's had tint on it. It's already had tint. There's adhesive everywhere. Oh yeah, dude, that's insane. Oh, I'm finding adhesive in all the seals. This thing was recently already tinted and it got stripped, and I was not aware of it. Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull the seals actually, but there's gonna be a full cleaning on here now versus what we would have been dealing with. Like I'm telling you right now, it's been tinted before. I've been just finding like adhesive like everywhere. So these were tinted prior. Okay. So I mean, I was just like, yeah, I gotta be real thorough. I'm just saying, like, I mean, with my time frame, you know, it might be pushing it now with hoping the. You should be okay. Okay, hoping the back glass isn't too bad. Okay. Now I should be up to go. Yeah, now I should be good to go. Do my cleaning process. Oh. This is just a water mix we have. It's water mixed up with tint slime and a little bit of baby shampoo. Just some Johnsons & Johnsons. We're gonna pull the liner back on the film, and then I'm gonna carry it on over there to the Mustang and get it slapped in. Don't crease the film. We gotta be very careful when we slide it into these seals, because these seals are felt, so they will pick up little felt hairs and they'll be in your film and you will definitely see them. This tool right here slides back and kind of pulls the seal back a little bit, so I don't gotta fight it quite as much. I can get my film tucked down in there. Now all I gotta do is line my film on up. Not really too much of a rule of thumb for spacing. We just don't like we don't allow any light gaps. We don't want no light shining through the car. So I like to keep it to minimum on the top edge and the back edge with these frameless vehicles. So then when they shut the door, it is completely covered by the seals. Now I'm gonna move on to these quarters over here. Get one of these quarters slapped in, and then I'll go to the back glass. Just make sure that there's no moisture left in there. Look it over real good. Make sure that there's no contaminants or anything on the edges, or make sure there's no fingers popping up on the bottoms or anything along the lines of that. Right here is just a quarter window. Just pulling the liner on it, about to hop in there, slap it in. No, you don't have to shrink the quarter windows. Just because it's such a smaller piece of film and there's not much curve to the actual glass, we don't have to shrink it.
So when it comes to putting tint on this car, we want to make sure that there are absolutely no contaminants. The way that you know that the tint job is like a really good tint job is how clean you get it before the install. So if you can get all the contaminants out there and you can get it absolutely spotless, then that's just setting you up for a really good install. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and knock out this taillight tint on this GT500. These lights are kind of tedious, kind of tricky. It requires a really finessed cut right here on the inside. You wanna make sure it overlaps onto this black plastic so that it doesn't show any light through. So we're just gonna have to be really careful and make sure that all the cuts look good, there's no contaminants or anything, so we're just gonna hop right into it. All right, so first things first, I want to get it on this face right here so I can work it up into this little point without tension. You don't want to stretch it in here. This is really tight, so you want to do anything you can to make sure it's not going to fail. So the plan of action here, I have it right on this face, and the first thing I do, I put it right in that body line. If you put it in the body line first, you work out from there, then you're not stretching it into the body line. That's what we want. Yeah, I'm just trying to relax the film a little bit because I'm gonna have to work down this curve. Also, I just wanna lock in this front edge right here.
We just found out that the windshield already has tint on it, and it's really light, so we weren't able to tell until now. But now we got to get the stripping on it so we can put some darker film on the windshield. Hopefully we can steam it and get it all off in one piece. If not, it's going to leave glue everywhere, and there's going to be a pretty good cleaning process on it just to get it prepped and ready to be installed again. Yeah, this here is the steamer. I'm letting it warm up real quick, and then I'll get after it. So far, it's just leaving glue. It's exactly what I did not want to happen. See if we can put some more steam on there. Hopefully it'll come off good.
When does this thing have to be done?
5:30. It looks like it's gonna be very tight. And that's not done at 5:30. He wants to be driving off at 5:30. So now we're letting the adhesive removal, let it soak on here for a second, and then another cleaning process.
All right guys, so we got this tint knocked out on this GT500. We had some issues where there ended up being some complications with the tint already on there. We had to, go through the glue removal process and everything. So it kind of hindered it a little bit, but we got it knocked out. We did what we had to do to make sure it was a clean install. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content. See you guys later.